stuff. Come on with the pro stuff. All right, this looks like some kind of like a copper or bronze of some sort. Okay, let's see here. Here's the colors. Okay, so we have black titanium. That's pretty nice. We have white titanium, kind of looks like a silver. We have natural titanium, reminiscent of the old space gray, if you guys remember that. And then you have desert titanium, which is like a bronze or like a rusted metal color. It looks pretty slick, actually. All right. Titanium is the theme. iPhone 16 Pro Max has the largest iPhone display ever. Looks like they shrunk the bezels a bit. Thinnest borders. Maybe they made the phone a little bit skinnier. You could definitely see the camera humps are pretty legitimate. That's pretty sizable. Super Retina XDR displays, so you're getting a better display out of the Pro phones. Looks like maybe some additional waterproofing on the Pro. I don't know. They put it in there. I'm not sure. AI, we know that. Camera controls. Okay, so the camera system, 4K, 120 frames per second Dolby Vision. Looks like they're reserving it for the Pro model of the phones. Adjusting playback speed, audio performance improvements. There's some of those features that we were talking about earlier. Okay, so good you can shoot a music video using the phone. Shout out to Google who did that first. Apple kind of getting inspired in the same way, I suppose. Okay. And they got this guy wearing a pink poncho or something out in the middle of, I don't even know where. All right, color grading. Cool. All right, fun. Okay, 16-core neural engine. New 6-core CPU. 20% increase in total system memory bandwidth. So that should technically allow it to be more powerful. And new 6-core GPU on the graphics for gaming and such. All right, here are some of the specs. 60% faster than the iPhone 12 Pro. 40% faster than the 13 Pro. 30% faster than the 14 Pro. 15% faster than last year's Pro. Gaming. Oh, snap. Okay. So you got game mode built into iOS 18. Better sustained frame rates. That's going to probably destroy your battery life, and it's probably going to play real nicely with the controllers and the AirPods. So it'll be a good experience, but don't expect your battery life to hold up. Up to 4 more hours of battery life. Okay, that's great. We like battery life. 10 more hours than the 12 Pro. 5 more hours than the 13 Pro. 4 more hours than the 14 Pro. And 4 more hours than the 15 Pro. All right. And it looks like you got a lot of the same features. There's the satellite stuff, the recycled, eye tracking. Okay, this is cool. All right, great. What do you guys say we go to the tech specs? I think we should. All right, so here's your colors on the Pros. Oh, capacity. We'll go back to the 16 and look at the capacities. Capacity on, wow. So for a 12 Pro, or excuse me, 16 Pro, your entry level storage is 128 gigs. So that's the $999 price point. And then they got a 256, a 512, and a 1 terabyte option. And then for the Pro Max, it looks like 16 Pro Max, 256, 512, and 1 tera. So they don't give you the option for 128 gigs. Size and weight. You got a hefty one in the 16 Pro Max, 227 grams. And then you've got 199 grams on the regular size Pro. Display size difference, 6.3 inch to 6.9 inch. Both are using Super Retina XDR displays. Both screens are OLED. Pixel density appears to be the same, 460 ppi. And it looks like a 2K display. Definitely more than a 1080p. Looks more like a sort of like a 4K sort of. Dynamic Island, always on display, ProMotion, HDR, True Tone, Wide Color, Haptic Touch, 1000 nits max brightness, 1600 nits peak brightness in HDR, 2000 nits peak brightness outdoor, 1 nit minimum brightness. That is freaking dim. So that's a cool feature. It's going to actually look decent when you're in a dark room. It won't get too bright and light you up. IP68 for water resistance, Apple Intelligence, A18 Pro chip, 6-core CPU with 2 performance and 4 efficiency cores, new 6-core GPU, new 16-core neural engine. Here's all the camera specs. You guys can check that out on your own if you like. Here's the video recording features, 4K Dolby at 24 FPS, 25 FPS, 30 FPS, 60 FPS, and 100 FPS. It says also 120 FPS. Okay. 1080p Dolby, and it gives you all the frame rate stuff. Cinematic mode at 4K HDR at 30. That'll probably look really nice. Action mode does 2.8K at 60 FPS. Anything else? 4 studio quality mics. You actually might want to get the Pro phone if you want to get better recording out of your iPhone. So far, there are reasons to get a Pro. Definitely. It looks like you're getting better video, better photography, better recording, audio recording, better displays, bigger batteries. That's what you're getting for the extra $200. SMT Nation, it is time for me to introduce to you Aura. Give you guys an incredible suite of cybersecurity protections to keep everything that you do online safe, keeping you safe from identity theft, scams, online threats, including protections for your entire family. They offer pretty much a worry-free trial period. Obviously, the pricing is very competitive, starting at $12 per month. They've got one simple and easy app for you to use. They've got incredible features, $1 million in coverage, 24/7 expert fraud support, transparent pricing, the money-back guarantee at 60 days with a free trial, no strings attached. So with the odds of falling victim to an online crime being 1 in 4, this would change everything. Really should check them out. The financial fraud protection is worth its weight in gold. Help keep your kids protected within boundaries that you set forth for them. Proven to be the fastest, most reliable fraud alert system. And it's as simple as choosing your plan, simply setting up how you're enrolled, and then getting notified for all the things that it's monitoring. Start your free trial now. Use our link. It's down in the description, and it's also here on the screen, aura.com/Sneed. You guys can click the URL. It's hyperlinked down in the description. And again, it's up here on the screen, aura.com/Sneed. Protect yourself from all the digital threats that's out there in the world.